So I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube recently. The truth about Japan, or I'm finally leaving Japan and I'm so happy. I'm never coming back. And to me, I go, sounds like something we've been talking about for about 5 years now. But we're bitter and we're salty. Where's our recognition? Where's our credit? You see in these videos, this was the stuff those other YouTubers in Japan won't tell you about. Sounds like if I put a video out saying that, the comments would be, "You're losers." I'm a loser for being right? Literally all the time. The only time I was wrong is when I didn't watch the other videos and I watched them and I was like, oh wait, this is worse than I thought it would be. But yeah, where's our credit? Nobody ever gives us any credit, yet they always take our video ideas. I think we're the first people to talk about Takashi. Yeah, he just goes up to people and goes, "What do you think about Gaijin?" "I like him." "What do you think about Gaijin?" "I don't like him." And then suddenly everybody else has this take. But yeah, we never get any credit. Our channel isn't even hateful. We're only talking about truth. To be honest, we're only giving our experiences and our stories. I think in episode 1 of our podcast, when we used to do that, I said, like something like, this will be great because we have so many great stories. You guys don't fucking listen. But to be honest, pro-Japan people don't live in reality. Pro-Japan people hear anything negative about Japan and they go insane. Like, it's a real country of real human beings living here. It's not an anime, you fucking weirdos. So, it's just interesting. Now, everybody has turned to, I don't like living in Japan. I hate living here. So, I can't make any friends. It's so hard dating. But they never tell you why. And it always comes down to, because I don't speak Japanese. It seems like our channel was the one pushing learning Japanese from the start. But no, nobody. It is fucking abroad in Japan. It's the world's most difficult language. No, it isn't. Don't say shit like that. It discourages people from even starting to learn Japanese. And when you struggle, and you're going to struggle because Japanese people won't help you because they don't want us to learn Japanese. It's so fucking deep that it's impossible to explain, like every other Japanese topic is. But you really should be speaking Japanese here all the time. Like, you should never really want to speak English in Japan. But people default to English. It's a hard topic. But yeah. Also, another thing, 5 years and I'm leaving Japan. That's another thing you always see. I lived here 2 years and I couldn't get pussy once. I lived here 5 years and I didn't try to speak Japanese ever. I lived here 7 years and now I'm finally leaving. What a waste of my life. Try 10 years. We started our channel, I think, 5 years into Japan when I think I said I was in my, rock bottom. And then I said, I didn't know there was a second level to rock bottom. My life here was so fucking bad that I was at the second level of rock bottom. And then I decided to basically change my life around and start the YouTube channel to give people, this is going to sound corny, kind of hope and experience. Hold on. I fucked that up. Hope and whatever. Fuck it. I do these like live before work, so I'm not thinking clearly. But a little hope because, like, first of all, these other YouTubers, they don't say anything helpful to living here. It's all a fucking scam so they can make money so they don't have to teach English. How many more times do I gotta say it? They don't give a fuck about any other gaijin but themselves. It's all about me. I don't want to teach English. I want to go around Japan. I don't want to go live in England. So how can I just make money and just use my YouTube channel to get free vacations at some point? But they don't help foreigners living here at all. And people get mad at me. I don't even like foreigners. They are kind of embarrassing. They don't learn Japanese and they don't learn the culture, to be honest. They always claim to love the culture, but they never know it. But we actually try to help them. I want them to do better because it pushes me up higher. But yeah, why don't you try living in Japan fucking 10 years before leaving? Or at the 5-year point, why don't you try and change your life to where you're successful? But that actually doesn't work, so actually leaving is probably the best advice I could give. I would advise never come here to live. I would advise like just come here to travel or study abroad and then never come back. But the problem I have is that I actually want our channel to succeed because I want people to have like a role model, to be honest. I know that sounds like I'm a little self-absorbed, selfish, but I want us to succeed because I want other gaijin to see like, okay, this guy sold out from the beginning, and he's just opening his asshole for Japan wide in every video. These guys struggled for 10 years, but their asshole is nice and tight, never been rammed by a giant Japanese cock. But I don't think at this point, I don't think it's possible to succeed unless you spread them cheeks. Paolo, his cheeks are wide open. Trash Taste, they don't even know it, but they're getting fucked. I think they're too stupid to understand. LeBron Japan, his asshole is just gaped. But yeah, I want someone to be successful. It doesn't even have to be us necessarily, because people hate us. I want to see one successful channel with an ungaped asshole. I don't think it's possible, because these other YouTubers shifted the Japan YouTube game so far to the pathetic anime and Kobenis and clean and my asshole's gaped, and they're such lovely people. There's no crime. Hey, is that guy killing someone? There's no crime. Hey, that place is on fire. No crime. Don't learn Japanese. If you learn Japanese, I look bad because then you can find out the truth online. You know what? Here's the thing. Just even if you don't come here, just learn Japanese to read about crime news. That's fun. American crime is so boring. What about America? It's so boring. Learn about Japanese crime. This guy lit a bar on fire and burned himself alive just so he could make a woman pay for dumping him? Oh my God, that's funny. That's amazing. This guy's killing children? Why? Just start knifing children. You're not going to get that in America. I think I strayed off my original topic, but that's how much I don't want to talk about this. But yeah, I think, well, let me just wrap it up here. We were right. Haha, you were wrong. LeBron Japan's a fraud. Don't move here. Don't leave here either. Don't be a pussy and leave after 5 years. I've changed my tune. Come here. Be pathetic. Dance and sing for children. Nobody will talk to you. Your company will hate you. You won't make any money. Yeah, do it. Fucking put in the work, you fucker. Don't be a pussy and leave after 5 years. You fucking teach English for 10 years before you leave. Why don't you fucking come here and marry a disgusting Japanese hog who's so ugly you don't want to show your coworkers her fucking photo? Yeah, that's right. That actually happened to me. Not me. I would never do that. And Japanese women, many have tried to get me to marry them. It sounds like I'm tooting my own horn, but that's the truth. I was like, no, thank you. Like, probably 5 times. But yeah, why don't you fucking come here, waste your life, you fucking pathetic weebs. No, I don't want to leave my parents' basement. I'm happy watching anime. If you love anime, you shouldn't come to Japan. Fucking weirdos. Yeah. Okay, I've changed my tune. Everyone, don't be a pussy. Don't be a coward. Come here, 10 years minimum. No, 20 years minimum. You marry the worst fucking person you can find. And you just fucking live in shit. Haha, we were right. You were wrong. What the fuck is the button? Also, on a side note, I'm fucking sick. And the wonderful country Japan doesn't have real medicine. Oh, fuck. You gotta take 3 pills. after each meal. 3 pills. Can I just get some NyQuil, 1 sip, and I'm all better. What a great country. They're really living in the fucking future. And now I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work sick because Gaijin aren't allowed to take off work. You wanna fucking live here? Oh, you're bitter and jealous. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm fucking sick. If I was in America, they'd be like, no, please stay home. And if you're Japanese, please stay home. If you're a Gaijin, no, you better get your ass to work. We don't have anybody to cover for you. Fucking, yeah. Have a good happy holidays, everybody. I'm fucking sick. Why didn't LeBron Japan tell me that there was no real medicine in Japan? Why didn't he tell me to bring years worth of American drugs? Why didn't he tell me anything, to be honest?